everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven, this is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video we're going to be checking out an artist I've never listened to before, but Adam Lambert shared this album to his story, and here we are. This is Worst Girl in America by the artist Slayyyter. I'm super excited to dive into this. I have no idea what to expect, and that's one of my favorite ways to check out music. So drop a like, subscribe, follow me over on Instagram. If you guys want to check out the full uncut album listening party to this record, you guys can check that out on Patreon. Not only this record, but over 200 other albums that we just jam if you want to check out the whole reaction and hang out for it. So otherwise, there's the YouTube version. I love y'all. I'm stoked to dive into this. So let's go. This first track is Dance. Ooh. Oh, I feel it building in. Let's go. Fuck. I can feel that low end right there. Oh, and that dark distortion on the like bass. Oh, I'm gonna love this. That guitar, what? I kinda hate you, but it doesn't matter. Let me dance. Hell yeah. Oh, we're in for a treat, aren't we? That instrumental is so fucking sick. I love all that distortion. It's grimy. Oh. Such a pretty harmony, god damn. I think I really like dance pop. I think I'm learning that. Oh. Woo! Oh. I love that bass so much. Fuck. Oh, this is such a treat because I nerd out about that low end all the time, probably to the point that it's annoying. But when you have so much grimy, distorted low end like that, it's just like all of the best things. And then you also have a vocal that can go into this very high range that feels both haunting and so fucking pretty at the same time. That's what we just got. Yeah, I don't know what like you would classify this genre absolutely as, but I love the like super dance element with the pop style vocals. It sounds so fucking cool through this, and I have a feeling that we're gonna get a workout in. That's only track one, and yeah, we are in this. All right, this is Beat Up Chanel's. Oh. Oh. This reminds me of Nighttime in Vegas, like 2010. That's what a lot of this instrumental sounds like. I love that. She said, I want Beat Up Chanel's. I want something for real. Is that just implying like I don't want it to just like, I don't know, there's something about like I only buy used clothing and stuff, and I feel like there's, well, for the most part, I mean, we're all guilty of buying some new stuff, right? But like I feel like there's something about like that vintage look or that beat in, that worn in look that just feels much more authentic and much more real than just buying it new and almost like never touching it. Maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe I'm just overthinking that. Oh, it's so grimy. Vocals are so chaotic. Oh, but it makes that hit so much harder. Everything has like a sizzle on it. love that fried sizzle that everything has on this, including the vocals. There's almost this like this warmth to everything. It's like a little bit of distortion on everything, and for whatever reason, it just makes it sound even more chaotic. It all adds to making that, you know, chorus stand out even more to me. I love when the clean vocals kick in. I just feel like that low bass hits. Oh, it's everything. I also, again, I don't know if my read on the song is right, but I kind of like the idea of beat up Chanel's. I want something for real, more just implying I don't want just something new and shiny that just looks the part. I want something that like does the job, something that like is real for real, like a good vintage t-shirt, you know? All right, Cannibalism. Wait, I think I've heard this song.
Kisses me, it feels like cannibalism.
Oh shit, I have.
And on, say now before I'm gone, 'cause baby, this is do or die.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, and all the fuzz on that. Woo! Yeah. Oh, I think about this song sometimes because of that. I just love that melody. I just love that the main riff is all bass too. That's fucking crazy. I love that it has a psychedelic feel, right? While also having like a dance heavy feel and also feeling like Latigre. It's like hippie club punk. That's what it feels like. It feels like hippie club punk, and I'm absolutely here for it. So many different styles have come from Slayyyter in 3 songs. I just need to point that out. Like dance feels like, you know, like 2000s, like 2010s, like Gaga era pop. Whereas like Beat Up Chanel's reminds me of Vegas 2010s. Cannibalism is such a crazy blend, and we're only on track 4. I am locked the fuck in for this. All right, this is Old Technology. Come on, it's like trying to sing to my soul with all this bass. Stay Off the Tumblr blog is, oh yeah, it's called Old Technology. Never mind, I was about to say, what a reference.
I'm doing drugs tonight.
Hey.
I'm cranking up old technology. Fuck your critique. Bitch, what do you want from me? I need some peace of mind. I'm doing drugs tonight.
She said, Old Technology, fuck your critique. I gotta hear that again. I like that line.
Fun tonight. I'm doing drugs tonight. I'm cranking up old technology. Fuck your critique. Bitch, what do you want from me? I need some peace. I hope I die. I'm doing drugs tonight.
Fuck.
I'm not prescribed for.
See, then it gets sad, right? But I mean, that is like one of the best things about this is you can dance and also like talk about really tough shit, like that entire line right there. Oh, it's so chaotic right now. I love it. God damn. With the gun cocked back too, that just, it matches the vibe. That's so heavy. That's such a good riff. I also love that this is the kind of music that I like to hear in my head, in the sense that like when I'm trying to like, if I were to sit down and try to like make a song, if I was trying to, hold on, I fucked something up. That's literally all I do is fuck shit up. Yo. Okay. If I sit down to make a song and I were to like, I would want to like have this kind of drum beat and then add in a synthesizer, and then my thought would go to like something with heavy distortion, like adding a guitar or like a lead or something like that, in the sense that when I do it, it sounds like absolute dog shit. It sounds like a mess. Slayyyter has a way of being able to make all of this kind of like wild shit all come together and make it cohesive, make it make sense, make it stand out, and then be badass as fuck on top of that. So I envy the creative process here, whoever's involved in it, including Slayyyter, because the vocals are just as much of that instrumental. And I like that there's such a like emphasis on that. There's always a little bit of like filter on the voice or a little bit of effects that kind of like pushes that same sort of like, I don't know, grit that all these songs seem to have kind of inherently. I also like the idea of the old references for old technology. Doesn't explain the gun clicks or wanting to die doing drugs. But it does. Oh, well, I guess maybe it's just being nostalgic. Sometimes we live in the past and then we stay sad in the future. This is Crank. God damn.
Just like a dog addicted to that heavy fucking. I wanna get on it, jump on and ride it.
I stay just like a dog addicted to that heavy fucking.
Get you right, let me get you right.
Woo!
Crank it up. None of the speakers do not piss me off. Paris to New York, what you standing for? I get so gay up there to kill. I need some dick for Tuesday, let me go put out some feelers.
I need some dick for Tuesday. Let me go put out some feelers.
Take a buckle bunny, bad behavior. Bitch, I'm on junkie time. Drop downs, big truck right up.
Junkie time?
That's right, that's what I fucking like. I stay straight, I stay bad. I keep my finger on the trigger. I'm so red, my hoes bad. If I get drunk, my
Our fucking vocal delivery is so heavy right here.
I need some dick for Tuesday. Let me go put out some feelers.
Fuck. Fuck, that was everything. I was gonna say between I need some dick on Tuesday, let me go put out some feelers, and those bass hits at the end, that is such an iconic fucking song right there. Slayyyter is just talking her shit, feeling herself, and I love that energy so much. And of course, there's no guessing that we're gonna have an instrumental to match the fucking energy of every song right here. So iconic as fuck already. All right, Gas Station.
Think you ever really liked me? You love dating and I love to party.
I love the dreamy feel.
Always a smile on your face to make a home a nicer place. Was it really for me? When you left me all alone at the gas station.
You know, as much as I like, cannibalism, old technology, Crank kind of vibe from Slayyyter, I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely a preference for me. This sounds fucking awesome, that dreamy pop kind of feel. Same with Dance too, but even more so in this. I just feel like you feel like it's nighttime at the gas station and you see it happening. Oh. Woo! I'm a synthy boy. Like this shit's breathing in my ear. There it is. Woo! I wonder, does she play with a live band? I love all the vocals just thrown all around in the back. Yes. I wonder if she's playing Lollapalooza. I'm trying to go, like, at least one day. I really want to see 5 Seconds of Summer. I also really want to see Jade. I wonder if Slayyyter's playing, because I need to see some of this shit performed live so far. Because I don't know if the instrumental, like, because she has so many like dance elements and stuff, I don't know if she just goes out and kind of performs over that, or if she has like kind of like half band kind of thing. So definitely interested though, because can you imagine like a song like Gas Station with like a full band? Oh, that'd be so good. The song was also very visual, wasn't it? We were definitely sitting at night watching somebody go through it at the gas station. All right. Yes, God.
I'm listening wild.
Tight.
Brain is on standby.
Oh.
Look in your eyes. What's it gonna end like?
God damn. Woo. Oh, wild. Giving new metal and industrial at the same time. Woo. Oh, that fucking transition. Oh my God, that transition can get it. What the fuck? Into these drums. I will worship. Come on, bring it back. Oh, fuck God. God damn. Oh. This is like bringing my soul so much life right now. I just picture vampires. This is giving Blade energy. Oh. I wish I could make this kind of music so bad. That little run right there. I'm a little sad that they didn't bring the trap drum back. There it is. Oh, god damn. That is just so fucking good. This song is only 2 minutes and 40 seconds ish, or exact 2:39. And we got so many different sounds there. We got so many different things. I don't know how old Slayyyter is, but it feels like her music almost references like a timestamp in life that I remember from being like 10 or 11. And it's really kind of cool to hear that in so many ways. Like even this song kind of reminded me of something that would have been on like the Blade soundtrack in the 90s / early 2000s. And I think that's really cool to hear that here. I also like this last section. There's just so many electronic things happening. It's a genre I don't know a ton about, but with the samples and all the cool little synth hits and everything, I mean, that is like dopamine 101 right there. Like, holy shit. You could just go back to that and put it on repeat, loop that shit. So I am absolutely into that. Yeah. All right. Unknown Lovers. Wow, she has so many vocal styles. Like, how do you pick? So dreamy. I mean, I love Lana Del Rey, so you know I love this. Oh, it feels so cute over this bass. Are you kidding me? That note right there, or like that note progression, the chord progression of the song right here is so fucking good. Oh, that is incredible. Oh. I'm doing that again. Let's just get lost in that. Oh. I love this song. This is my favorite song so far. Besides Gas Station and Dance. What this, like literally from the, like down to the last second, I feel obsessed with this song. And I don't know if it's just like, I feel this energy in it that's got this like, it's like an innocent energy in a way. I don't know if that's coming from the vocal approach while at the same time, like willing to kind of like put their own feelings on the line in the name of love. Even if it's somebody that maybe they're not supposed to be with, they still feel that kind of desire for them. I could be completely wrong, but I feel that in this a lot. I also love that this shows another side of Slayyyter, and I'm really a fan of this. You can tell that Slayyyter is a music nerd first and foremost, because it's not just being influenced by lots of things, but also she seems like someone who's a fan of a lot of different styles of music and is able to replicate that on her own terms. And Unknown Lovers is very much an example of that. It is my favorite song on this record so far. Yeah, so I cannot wait to get to listen to that again. Yeah, buddy. just make sure that I like that so I don't forget to put it on repeat and burn it out. Oh my God, I just realized it doesn't have the most streams compared to some of the songs on here. Y'all are sleeping. All right, Old Flings.
Saw you in the corner, me, my man, don't really mind. I let you get in the club, I left it for the night. I took it for what you said.
Oh yeah. Her hitting those notes and then them just like living in the instrumental after that is such a mood. Oh. And now they're just up there. So many bass leads in this. It's so sick. It's also cool how much like they really just made her voice an instrument in this song. Like, have you guys noticed that? I mean, listen to all that. Oh, again? Let's go! This song utilizes her voice in the coolest way. I am just so into the fact that even from the very beginning, it wasn't vocally heavy. It was like the instrumental, including the voice being an instrument. And the more and more that built in, how fucking cool was that? Having her with these like heavenly harmonies and ad-libs all throughout the top of this. And then even there getting towards the end and straight up just sampling her vocals. That is so sick to me. I think there's something cool about the way that sounds, especially from somebody who has like, so far from at least 9 songs, so much versatility in their vocal. It's really cool to see that utilized here. And also the synths in this song are like the little hits in that bass or whatever. I don't know why, but again, that's another dopamine rush for me. I was like getting joy out of that. I truly wish that I had a much longer cable here because I want to dance my fucking little ass off so bad to this. All right, I'm actually kind of famous. This instrumental feels like I want to get trashy right now.
Oh, you know the owner, right?
Oh, you know the DJ?
Oh, you know my boyfriend. Do you know me from somewhere? I'm actually kind of famous.
This is New York right here. Oh.
I'm actually kind of famous. Yeah, I'm actually kind of famous.
Oh. That just sounds evil.
You look funny. Are you feeling okay?
Like fashion evil. You know what I'm saying? Like one-way bitch. You can feel the murder.
Because I never
Killing this
said
shit.
that.
My neck is gonna hurt tomorrow from jamming this album. She seems like she'd be so much fun. If you needed to capture the essence of New York, I don't know that New York scene is still like this, but like I think about like Scissor Sisters kind of vibes and stuff, and I think that like this is so New York. Like it's so New York. And one of the only cities, by the way, I know there's places in other cities, but one of the only cities where like I feel like cultures and subcultures still exist in a plentiful fashion, in a sense that you could end up at a club where the club scene in like California maybe isn't as bumping as it was in the 2000s. I feel like you could still go to New York and there's still a club that you can't get into because it's at capacity, full of culture, full of subculture, full of, you know, all of your favorite genres and bands and everything. And I love that because this gives me that vibe that you just like, you get ready with all your friends, you go out on the subway, you end up at the club. This is playing so fucking loud and it's everything you ever wanted. So hell yeah, Slayyyter. I don't know if that was the move you were going for, but you fucking nailed it. All right, Saint Loser.
I think about you. 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 You think about me. You don't think about me. Didn't think about it, then you rip me off. I think about you.
Oh.
I think you're like an swagger. I get sick of driving in
Wait, do you hear that backing vocal that's like super metal? It literally sounds like Rob Zombie. Oh, that's so heavy. Oh.
I think about you. Yeah, you think about me. Trophy, I think these bitches wrap me off, but they don't even know me.
Yeah.
You don't think about me. I think about you. Why don't you think about me? Do 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 you think about me?
It's still happening. Dude. Oh. You go into all those notes with that instrumental? It's so funny because I was going to stop this at some point and talk about how I thought it was interesting that because Slayyyter has such a great, not interesting, but like because Slayyyter has such an incredible voice, I love the fact that she utilizes voice effects, but not on everything. Like she'll do like a clean singing song or like, you know, like no effects kind of song type vibe. And then she'll do a song like this where obviously there's like a lot of effects going on in the vocals at first. And then the switch up to just like go out with these full fucking power vocals, like almost like opera feeling, like we are so here for this. But what I love so much, and I'll beat a dead horse, but I won't really because I'm vegan, but I will talk about something until it is in the ground. And that is, come on, you know what I'm gonna say? That fucking low end vocal, that low end instrumental hitting so hard when she's nailing those vocals. I'm so fucking into that. I wish there was a way to like do this, like feel like I'm feeling right now. And then like that would compute so that I could read to you what that feeling was, because it would make way more sense than what I'm trying to tell you. So what is it like to be liked? I asked.
Wish my money, wish your money, but it's mine. Got a lot of friends, got a brand new Benz and a DUI. I don't like it.
Cool little vocal chop right there. It's the mystery of like that dark pop kind of feel. But I feel like that's tongue-in-cheek, right? It kind of seems like this is one of those sad songs, but it feels really badass at the same time, because it seems, yeah, it just kind of seems like you're battling with like being around the people you love and the people that know you and chasing your dreams at the same time. And obviously it's a story we've heard before, but I think, you know, every perspective is so interesting because it's just so unique to end up in the stardom and also be like trying to navigate that. Okay, well, that's obviously not, I mean, yeah, go do what you want, but it seems like she's not stoked about going out and fucking all the guys and trying to find happiness in other people. And it's almost like that realization of like, I'm going out chasing validation, essentially. So sad. I don't want to be bobbing my head to this later. I'm sad for you. I can't look away from a good face. And you know that, Slayyyter. Okay, well, that was like the deepest shit. I'm sure there's been other deep stuff and I've probably missed a lot of lyrics, but that is deep as fuck right there and super fucking sad. That whole last section, basically, I want to die. This is not the life I wanted to live. I wish I could start over. The biggest like cry for help in that last verse right there, I am genuinely like, it's like the whole thing of like having like the fun with the dance music and like being able to shake and enjoy it. Even at the end there, trying not to dance to this. Because as soon as like you hear those words, it just all starts to get really fucking depressing. Wow. I really like that she was able to move me so emotionally with that. Mm. It's also one of my favorite songs on this now, and not just because of that. I liked it before that last section. It was just, oh man. Woo! I feel like that. I feel moved. Oh, I love Britney.
That sentiment probably ain't true at all.
A real fucking tragedy.
Tell them I was such a funny girl and be a lie at all. Blonde girls, big eyes like Britney, but superstar girl, ballerina, twirling, make them
Oh, I'm obsessed.
I was great till I crashed out.
Let them all know I was great till I crashed out.
For all my actions.
Oh.
Found the thoughts that I tried to hide my past in. Yeah, I held myself to these filthy little habits.
Wait, can we talk about how that just happened? Like, I could hear the guitar coming, but like that definitely transitioned kind of randomly, right? Like that guitar randomly comes in right here. You can kind of hear it. Listen, this is so interesting. You can hear it. And now that's the main event. What? Oh, I'm gonna cover this one too. This is so good.
Tell them I am sorry for
Oh,
the gun inside my bedroom drawer.
okay, what?
This was inevitable. Only thought it'd make you love me more. Say that I am in a better place.
Oh,
When you see my mother's face, please just tell them all I did my best.
I love how fucking deep these lyrics are with this instrumentation. I'm fucking into this.
Father, please forgive me for all my actions.
Oh,
They're the ways
come on.
that you couldn't even imagine. Yeah, get struck if I roll so lucky sevens. Tweaking, asking them, where's my fucking jacket? Do you notice all I've done? Do you notice all I've won? Do you notice
Oh my god! That bass comes in so chill. Listen to these layers of Slayyyter. Slayyyter layers.
It's the season, bitch, time to hunt some rabbit. My picture on the page, you'll stay staring at it. Is my face too disgusting for open casket?
Oh,
Make sure they got red roses, I'm old fashioned.
this is sad.
Cook up and get it cracking. Too busy to hang next week, so quit asking. And
Come on, this is so fucking cool. That 90s style in her voice right there. That like 90s alt rock. I am absolutely obsessed with the transitions in that song. The fucking guitar situation there. I'm gonna nerd out about that so long tonight. I can already feel it. Oh, you ever just have that one thought that doesn't go away? Now it's gonna be that. I can feel it. Now it's gonna be hard to do this. Okay, I got this. I really like this song because it feels tragic lyrically. Obviously, apologizing for the gun in the dresser drawer. that you use to, possibly end things. And then talking about having an open casket, being old fashioned, liking flowers. Like, it's just so dark and like real and cynical in a lot of ways, but at the same time, it's romantic. I know that sounds like wild, but when you hear it, she presents it in such a romantic way, even though it is not that. It's actually just like tragic as fucking sad. And it's kind of interesting because a lot of the lyrics that I feel like I heard, at least the ones I really picked up on, also kind of had that same kind of tragedy to it. And I like that Slayyyter is like real about those emotions in a genre that, one, I can't speak too much of because I don't know a ton about, although I realize after this album I'm very much into. But also, I don't know that these are topics that are necessarily on a popular or like mainstream scale being talked about a lot, and like in this kind of genre. So to hear it done so well from Slayyyter is super cool. I am a big fan of like shaking my ass and crying. I like the idea of being sad, singing about being sad, and in a way finding happiness through that. There's something cathartic about that. Music can be that safe place and that escape. And so there's a lot of people that are going to recognize themselves in a lot of these songs. And so Slayyyter fucking kills it on that. As much as the chaos and like punk raw kind of feel of a lot of these songs are, my favorite tracks all end up being the ones that I feel like had a little bit more of a pop influence on them. And that could just be a little bit of me just really enjoying like a good pop vocal. But like Dance was incredible. I really like Gas Station, a very visual song. Unknown Lovers, incredible, very Lana-esque in the vocals, and I'm so here for that. Same with What's It Like to Be Liked. I felt like it was sad and also like incredible. And then Brittany Murphy as well. Those songs just all stand out to me. Like, can't wait to listen to them again. As much as I love like that chaotic energy too, I feel like songs that I end up going back to most often end up being tracks that are a little bit more like I can sing them. And that's not saying that I can't do that with all this, but I feel like I'm not cool enough to enjoy a lot of the Slayyyter tracks that have that raw, chaotic energy. I'm not punk enough for that feeling. Again, I think it's super cool that Slayyyter can put the emotion so much, like on like a present level, especially with somebody who in a lot of songs, their vocals ended up being moments that would turn into the instrumental and do all kinds of cool sampling and stuff. And I like that you can have all of that and still dance your ass off and be real. And that's fucking sick. And I love that we got that here. So this is my first time listening to Slayyyter. I don't know anything about her, nothing about her career, but I'm absolutely here for the ride. So if you guys want to see me do another album to Slayyyter, please let me know by dropping a like on this or by, letting me know in the comment section which album you'd like me to do next. Should I do a first album? Is this the first album? I guess I could just look. Why don't I just look really quick? Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. There are 4 records from Slayyyter. So should I do Starfucker next, or do I start with Slayyyter, the first one? Let me know in the comment section. I love you guys. If you are watching this over on YouTube and you want to check out the full uncut album listening party, you can do that over on Patreon. Links in the description. I love y'all. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.